Sting addresses his first WWE match this Sunday. Sting's music hits, and the Vigilante makes his way to the ring to kick off Raw for the first time ever. Sting comes out to a tremendous reception. It is 14 years today that WWE purchased WCW. Sting stands in the ring and absorbs the Sting chant. Sting says, "So this is what it feels like to kick off Monday Night RAW." He's been known as the WCW Soldier. Over the last 14 years, he's watched Triple H climb the ladder of WWE through backstabbing and manipulation to get to the very top. Triple H thinks he's unstoppable, and there may not be any kind of consequence. Even though he is the last soldier standing from some forgotten war, he's not here to fight for WCW. That would be ridiculous at this point. He's here to one specific reason, and that is to take Triple H down. Stephanie McMahon's music hits, and she makes her way to the ring smiling in a great black dress. Stephanie says this is what it feels like to be in the ring with the Stinger, the last holdout from WCW. Sting now knows what it feels like to make it to the big time. Sting is in the middle of a WWE ring, opening Monday Night RAW with her. She tells him to soak it in. Sting says she's also the spoiled little brat who has had everything handed to her in this life, and somehow believes she's earned it. Sting says, "But hey, it's nice to finally meet you, Steph." She says he is lashing out at her because he's intimidated. In WCW, Sting was a great big fish in a small pond. Here in WWE he's like a minnow swimming in the ocean. She is the daughter of the man who single-handedly eviscerated his career when WWE defeated WCW in the Monday Night War. She admires Sting's loyalty. Sting never thought of leaving WCW. They never even got a phone call at that time. Dogs are loyal. You can paint the dog up and make him do cool tricks, but at the end of the day, dogs are kind of stupid. She'd compare him to a dog, but she doesn't want to insult dogs. She reminds him that WCW and Sting lost. Sting lost his dignity, integrity, and pride. This Sunday at Wrestlemania, he'll lose any respect the people had for him when her husband pins him in the ring. She says Sting is nothing more than a face-painted freak. Sting shouts, "You," into the microphone. She goes to slap him, but he blocks it and holds her arm. Triple H's music hits, and he makes his way to the ring taking off his tie. Stephanie evilly smiles at Sting as he releases her arm. She leaves the ring. Sting and Triple H lock eyes. Triple H circles the ring and checks on his wife. Triple H removes his jacket and unbuttons his sleeves. Triple H gets on the apron, and Stephanie tells him to hold on for a moment. The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome." Stephanie goes under the ring and removes the sledgehammer. She hands it to her husband. Sting produces a bat from his coat and swings it around. Triple H stares at him for a moment before returning to the apron. The crowd is chanting Sting's name. Sting invites him into the ring. Triple H teases getting in, but he quickly returns to ringside. Stephanie reminds him that he'll have Sting in 6 days, and they walk off as the crowd boos. Sting puts the bat down and removes his coat. Sting invites him into the ring and gets the crowd going. Triple H thinks about it, but Stephanie holds him back. Sting's music hits as Triple H backs up the ramp.